Okay, hello everyone, and welcome. mLTP Season 32, Week 2 Miners. We have Nuclear Jukes up against the Pop Fustys. We love the Pop Fustys. We should be getting into Game 1 relatively soon. First map is Distortion 2. Should be a pretty close contest between the two teams. They're both sitting towards the lower end of the standings after week 1, but obviously week 1 is not the be all and end all. Yeah. Home map for Nuclear Jukes this time around. Hopefully my internet plays nice. I'm guessing it will. And a bit of a different scoreboard position for the first game. We're going top center for Distortion 2. A Penis Wings cooked up map. Appeared in pubs for a bit with a bit of a different look. But we are underway. And everything just getting taken out first on defense, and it looks like Irony's just going to play a little tentative, and I like that. Making sure the defense is set up, gets in, gets a grab. Might get Button a grab, but never mind, he boosts straight into Scrapper, and the defense for the Pop Fustys able to hold off Penis Wings grab as well. Now Button's got a grab, decent block from Irony, could see himself past 2 with the angle, but he decides better of it. They get the team boost taken out defensively. The King and Scrapper trying to contain here, doing a pretty good job. Button sent the King back down towards Irony, and flags now out on both sides, but looking a bit better here for the Pop Fustys. They need a hold here for Pups. Cheese going to get returned. Casley's going to take a grab. That neutral spawning, doesn't take it, but he is going to be coming in past a couple. Can't get to the flag tile, but a really good kiss will set up Button for a pretty easy pup win, you'd think. Does get it. They're going to lose the other one, but I think Button's got a better grab right now. Button heading through mid. RB intact. Penis Wings getting diffused. Button might take the kiss here. Has to be careful of the bomb. Diffuses it himself. Penis Wings getting soloed in mid. Really good chance here for Button. Coming in. Double blocks from Cheese. Probably waiting for this diffusal. Gets one return, and they do get the cap. 1-0. Pop Fustys. Good start. Irony with a nice clean bomb grab. Dodging the snipe from Scrapper. Takes the portal. Avoids Penis Wings. And the King's still stuck in base for the time being, but it looks like he'll be out in a moment. Never mind, good use of the team boost from Cheese. Means Irony with these blocks needed to be a little bit more patient. Could have rolled further above. Casley doing well to get ahead. Now Button taking the grab on the King. Missing the boost, in trouble. Pup spawning soon. And a crucial return for the Pop Fustys. And it looks like it should just be a full reset. Cheese. He'll hold, but it means that they can't contest either power up. And it's now going to be a tag lead. Never mind, Asta getting returned. Cheese! Oh my god! He got it. Oh my god. Now Button holding. This is so risky against the tag lead. Okay, it's fine. We got regrab in time. Irony. Almost getting through. Penis Wings is out. Looking a little scary here if Irony dies, but they get a kiss. Cheese needs to be wary of a grab. They're still going to try and go for one. The King heading through mid. Things are definitely looking towards the Pop Fustys right now. The momentum's going their way as Asta's allowed to boost past 2 through mid. Cheese able to catch up in time. Everyone, in fact, able to catch up. Cheese is dead, though. Looks like Asta's trying to make it happen again through the portal. The Button, good rush. Good catch up. And these pups have been swept by the Pop Fustys, the green team. They've got a tag lead, but it's not working out. Irony goes flag pro. Asta is out. And they're going to have to probably put the brakes on a bit here. Nice little juke from Irony. Wonder if they can find a return now. Casley might head back to Ante. With some faith, get a push from Button. They should really be able to lock this return down, but cool. Good call from Asta to head back into mid. But they still get the return. What a push all the way back into mid. And they still had Ante. Cheese could be out past 2 now. Probably doesn't have angle past Asta. Could have gone through the portal, but I think the king was there in time. And now Penis Wing's getting returned again in mid. Not where you want to be getting returned. They've only got 1 on D. Cheese trying to use the portal to come in, but the king covering it off. And 4 minutes gone. 2-0. Pretty, could have been a little bit more patient there again. We'll pick the better line. Nice start from Cheese. Sorry for some lag spikes here and there. You know how it is. Okay, let's see if they can get something done with this tag pro now. But we have a pup split. Asta left to his own devices on O. Could be getting it out, but no, he gets forced through the portal into the waiting arms of Cheese Doodle. And we do have a bit of a mismatch right now. Casley stuck on O, Button stuck on D, but it looks like they're doing fine for the time being. Oh, almost manufactured a grab for Irony. That would have been really good, but it's still fine. Casley's past 2. Could have maybe just committed to rolling down onto flag there. Asta probably had the right position to roll anyway. Gonna try and juke Cheese Doodle, but it's not on. As we've just made the halfway point. Double RBs. It's another split. Team's happy to split their base power up. But good thing going for Nuclear Jukes. Scrapper able to use that RB on offense while Casley's had to pretty much keep it on D the entire time. Allowing the portal. The kiss there wouldn't have been terrible, but I guess the power up is running out. Maybe let Button have a go with this. Gonna get rushed by Penis Wings. Yeah. Casley now. Not gonna get too far. And now it's Cheese Doodle that's on offense. How did he get here? Decent grab from Penis Wings. Opens a bit of room for Asta, but everyone's spawning, so he's not going anywhere. Another pup round imminent right now. Button taking the grab. I don't like that at all. Didn't even go anywhere. They're going to surrender this RB. I also don't like that. That was such a strange sequence of events. They've given a tag pro and an RB. They have to get this return now, and they do. Tag lead wasn't quite connected how they'd like. And I'm lagging. That's so cool. Okay, well, nothing happened. Sorry for the small F. Button with access to the neutral. Gets a nice little corner. But Scrapper takes the portal first, and the boost avoids Button from taking it himself. But Pop Fustys looking pretty defensively sound right now. It's hard to get out on this map. It's a bit of a tough one. Penis Wings coming through the portal. Has a grab, but immediately shut down. And now with double tag pros. It should be in the hands of Button here. A nice little boost opens the door. They just need to be careful of Asta having to take the grab. That's fine. They get the return. Now they can look at getting a tag lead out. They're cleaning up kills here at the moment. And they continue to do so. Casley can get under Scrapper. They just need to block the King and watch the team boost. And it looks like they've done that. No, watch the portal. Oh, the King. What a combo. Clutch for his team to hit that double boost off the wall. But it doesn't matter. Irony. Good snipe at the end there. To confirm that cap, and Button's still alive. Kind of push straight into the King. And Irony. Bit of a funny hold, but yeah, it doesn't get out. Button's also going to make his way to the flag. Going to be past 2. Penis Wings kind of caught standing still. Using the team boost, trying to go under maybe. See if they can force a grab. They have. Pups spawning. Going to confirm both pups. RB on flag as well. Coming in now. It stays intact around the bottom. Beautiful stuff. Irony should just lick the stamp and lick the stamp and send it. And he does. I don't think Button's RB is going to be up for too much longer though. He needs to be a bit wary of that. 4 and OD for Nuclear Jukes. They are pretty happy to get that sorted, but they've now double pushed back into mid. Button With some good team play from Irony and a good split. He's happy just to play the waiting game. Doesn't have to overcommit that much. Gonna delay with the bomb. Now Asta's out, but good position for Button and they can get the kiss. Now Irony needs to be careful where he goes. In a little bit of trouble. The King with a good little juke on Button. Trying to find his way through mid. And this is looking a little bit sketchy for the Pop Fustys. Cheese with a good hold though. Oh, but he takes the boost, not anticipating the bomb. Casley, it's all onto him, but the King and Nuclear Jukes get there first. They're going to need a few more in some real quick succession. I don't think they have the power-ups to really facilitate it. Penis Wings heading through top. Australia is far from local. Oh, Cheese almost bombing Asta into the spike there. Asta coming in, but brilliant OD. And this game pretty much done. Maybe a one caps swing either way here. Irony's out, but so is Penis Wings. Irony careful. Gets returned right by the portal. Casley, good work to get to the bomb, gets a kill. And should be able to extend his hold here and probably just keep the score where it is. And there we go, 4-1. Button with a big first game. 2 caps, 2 minutes hold, 4 pups. Pretty even on pups in the end, but a hold, big difference. Prevent, a huge gap. 3.5 minute difference in prevent. Pretty much every other stat being held by the Pop Fustys, except for grabs. But, you know, sometimes it's good not to have so many grabs. We're off to Willow next. See how the Pop Fustys go on that map after last week they lost both of their games on it. One of them 100% winnable, the other one not so much maybe. I should get ready to move this scoreboard. But yeah, I think a very strong start. That's what the Pop Fustys needed. Needed some early points this week. Get themselves on the board. Get some confidence up. I think last week it was a little bit down at points. But now is where the real fun starts. There's another team losing on their home map, by the way. I know some people made the point that it's like a mental game. You think you have the edge because you're on your home map and you just like can't lose on it. But I think it's more because home maps won't really mean that much until late in the season. Because teams, like at the moment, well for the first week at least, home map didn't mean anything. Because if you were not playing your home map, you wouldn't scrim it. And it's just like the more that you scrim your home map, and that only will happen with time. Irony with this back bomb doesn't get anything, but the first up round is very soon. Penis Wings getting a grab, but he should be getting shut down by Cheese, and does. RB at bot. Irony's going to take a grab. Will get returned, but he's spread them thin. Don't know if Casley wins this RB and they actually lose the pup round entirely. Penis Wings with his juke juice. He's passed a couple. Button needs to be careful here. Really careful. That top bomb is up. He's managed to juke the King so far. But Penis Wings has found himself deep in base with this bomb. They managed to hold on. And Casley, spawn was good for Nuclear Jukes. Irony committing to that gate. And now boost block is on the cards. Button has to hold and doesn't. Really strong boost block from Nuclear Jukes. And they get the early ascendancy. Cheese Doodle almost with a grab and out. Casley probably shouldn't look into the flag here. Yeah. Bombs will be up soon. Asta's got a bomb grab out. He's passed a few. Irony gonna get shut down at the back of base. Another block almost on the cards there from the King. But this time it misses. And it means the Button can waltz his way out of base. They've won themselves a tag lead and a rolling bomb. Positioning here from Nuclear Jukes was left a bit to be desired. They've managed to get that return, but I don't know if this is a good thing, because now they have an RB to worry about. Button should have been ready to chase long before. They're in a bit of trouble now. Cheese, oh, gets the solo around the bomb. That was awful. Yeah. It was not the best. Put it that way. Cheese trying to get himself out. I think it would have been nice to see him maybe head back and try and get something in the back of base there. But it's okay. Gets his way back to defense. It means that Button and Irony can cook up something again. So, trying to wait for the bombs now. Asta's got a free bomb onto flag. Irony just taking the pull grab with 3 spawn. They've got a good handoff though for Button. Could be out all the way, but the King holds the line. And a clean boost from Asta. Very nice stuff. And no one wants the bottom pup. The King taking it quite delayed. Button is out, but he's going to have to hold. Rushes towards mid. Maybe a kiss on the cards here. With plenty of time for Irony. But he boosts down. They get the defuse anyway. Now Irony can take the grab. I don't know if I really liked what Nuclear Jukes was doing there. But, they still have the lead. Asta bombing out top. Could have been scary if someone was waiting there for him, but it looks like he'll be okay. He's just going to be able to juke around in mid for the time being. Cheese, good backward snipe. But now Irony with a strong bomb gets himself past 3. And the chance to maybe get this return on Penis Wings, but it's now Asta and Scrapper that have got ahead. Maybe try and look for this cap, or, you know, back out, look for pups. Oh, they commit to it. Very nicely done. Looked a bit sketchy there, but the hesitation from Irony coming in was good. They should be able to win this RB, and now they have to get themselves back on a O. Penis Swings with Tag Pro in his hands. They've delayed well enough. Irony with this RB on flag. Casley gets the solo, and now Irony's out top. Score's tied. Cheese going all the way back, trying to look for Asta. Doesn't get it. Irony can delay with this bomb, but he dies. Unfortunate, hits the corner. Now Casley needs to be careful, but it looks like he should be pretty okay. But damn, that snipe from Scrapper was clean. Now they're going to try and lock back down on Button as Penis Wings looks like he's made his way through the map. But, oh, Button, the Jukes. Oh. That tiny little Juke there to hold for just a little bit longer saves them so much. Now Cheese out, has access to the bottom boost. They just need to block Penis Wings, but I don't really get it, but it's a nice little nudge, and it means that Cheese can just waltz. I already said waltz. Something else. You just roll onto flag tile quite nicely. Button taking this grab. Not going to get out of base. Means that they can see the Juke Juice top, but arguably winning the better power up in the RB at bot. And they get this grab, and they do get defused. Bit of a shame. But good little boost from Irony means he can stay alive for now. Oh, double spike in mid. Chances. Maybe getting this return on the Juke Juice. It's coming. Oh, but there's not quite faith. But Button, he just bots them both. And Pop Fustys get their 4th. I don't even know how that double spike happened. Was it off a boost or something? It just felt like they walked into them. Button, good combo there with Irony to get a bomb grab out. And now he can hold and wait for pups. I think he should. Goes through gate. Trying to catch him sleeping, but Asta, good rotation. And that death on the gate heading to top means that they should be able to win this top pup. Never mind, Button gets there in time. Fast man goes fast. Good snipe around the tag pro. Means that Cheese has to take this grab now instead of Casley. Casley could just commit himself to chasing. They've got good anti-position. Irony should just commit to this, but communication there on that boost was not great, and means that Asta can punish. Casley coming in. He has flag tile. Oh, no way. Cheese with a big snipe through mid. And it's now 5-2 with 3.5 to go. Looks like they were a little bit caught to begin with. Who pinged me? Someone pinged me. I'll get to that. Maybe I'll check my phone for that. That'd be smart. Button waiting on the boost. Just going to commit into the gate, maybe hoping that the King would... Oh my god, what is going on? Casley's just playing bumper cars. And it looks like they're going to be able to win this tag pro as well. Never mind. Good pull from Penis Wings to help Asta win that. See if they can get this RB on flag. I don't think Irony should push this too much. They've now got the RB grab. I like this. They've also gotten the return past. Oh! Good boost. Good. Solo from Casley. 6-2. Okay, let me check this ping. I hope it's not important. Competitive server? Where is it? Miners GMs. Okay, well, sorry Nuclear Jukes, I missed that cap, but Miners GMs was a good read. Nas was telling Spheroid that he was setting scrims up with him, and then right before scrim started, he blocked him and scrimmed with someone else. Good boost from Button, catching out the positioning. And Pop Fustys doubling the pups. Cheese using this RB for defense. Good spawn. Starting to lag a bit again. That's no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Very common British term. But Button, this patience is... It was really good until he spiked. I did really like it though. Good little bomb. See if Irony can get a grab out. Neither of them will. Penis Wing's just going to head towards the spike. Maybe give Scrapper a handoff. Good little patience here from Irony. I really like this. But Scrapper's been given access to this neutral boost. Good push from Button. Scrapper can still come in, but it's 2-on-1 on OD, and they're not helping each other get out. Really strange. They've won the tag pro bot. They get a kiss. I don't hate it. Let's see if Cheese and Button can combine for a good tag lead here. Doesn't look likely. They get one kill, but they need to worry about Scrapper. And Penis Wings is coming in. They've managed to get the grab. And this lead is about to run out. 30 seconds to go. This one is looking dunzo. Both teams pretty happy to hold just for the time being. Button and Scrapper getting returns. Irony covering for Button there. Doing a well. Very nice job. Casley, ooh. Good little bump from Irony. But can't get past Asta. This time Button's out, but the timer is out. 4 caps from Irony. 2 minutes hold. 5 pups. He's back, baby. Good game 2 from Pop Fustys. 7-3. Again, up in prevent, up in pups. Lots more grabs, though. But they get the win, 7-3. Good stuff. The King with 16 returns actually went large. The only defender in double digits for returns that game. I've already forgotten the score. Was it 7-3? I think it was 7-3. Looks like Nuclear Jukes are just gonna... Yes! They're just gonna take a second to get themselves sorted, talk about some things. Which is fine. Bambi joined the group and then, like, within 5 seconds he got kicked by Peanuts Wings. Pretty funny. But yeah, I've been pretty well impressed with Pop Fustys so far. I think, obviously, week 1, they played against a really solid team in the Papranos. So, They've done well to adjust. I think just put it behind them. They know that it's early in the season, so it shouldn't really be too big of a worry. And it looks like they're putting on a good performance right now. I didn't even realize yesterday that when I was streaming majors, I had I thought I changed the title of the stream, but it still said testing. Actually, a fucking idiot. But that's only majors. We're here for the actual league. Minor league tag pro. Oh my god, fucking voice cracked or some shit. I don't know what to do with myself. This is like the longest break I've ever had between games in mLTP. OLTP, it's like second nature to have a break like this between halves. Someone needs to like go get a drink or go to the toilet or something. But yeah. Normally the turnover for mLTP, like just between games, is just like bang, 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 bang. He's done. But yeah, looks like Penis Wings is ready to go. And the Nuclear Jukes as we head on to our second game of Willow this time. See if there's a... I was going to say a red side advantage for this map, but I don't know. Maybe we will see if there's a red side advantage. I guess we... yeah. Speaking out my ass because I'm just like feeling for time. Asta with a decent grab early, but walks straight into Cheese Doodle. And that's a horrific start for Irony. Boosting into the spikes. Need to be careful of these bombs coming up in about 10 seconds. Jesus. And he's going to head back to this boost. They've got a really good grab and out. Casley defense may be a little too wary of the bombs there and just let them walk out. But Irony gets a kiss. Button could be past 4, but the King clutch snipe. That was a pretty messy sequence of events. Casley trying to get a bump grab here. Maybe trying to force a handoff for Irony. They have done so. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to get out. I really thought he might have been able to... oh, jeez, man. They lose both pups. And now they have to play around tag lead with RB. They've forced the defusal, but this looks like it's relatively free. Button out on the other side though. Asta is there, but the gate from Cheese! They get one back. Not the end of the world. That's, yeah, considering the circumstances, I think they've done well there. Definitely should have played that pup round better though. Penis Wings back at base, trying to get some combo work with Asta. Good handoff. He's coming through mid, but going to get returned by Casley. Pierre Casley. Irony's not out. Good contest on the button. And pup spawning in a second. Double RB. It'll be a split this time. Both teams deciding the 2v1 while I think the other person was grabbing. But the first defusal's on Scrapper, who's heading through mid now. Button could be wise to kiss here, but it looks like he's going to come in, try and force a play here with some solid anti from Cheese. But the King, good snipe. Cheese, good snipe. Casley going to take the grab instead. Irony's RB is running out. Maybe look to kiss this one with anti. But never mind, Cheese hits a good snipe. And dies. Could be good, could be really bad. Looking kind of bad right now, but Button has done well. Stays ahead. And Casley going to get that return. Button taking the grab into the fucking array of red team spawners. And this game's definitely slowed down a bit from the very start. Penis Wings with this bomb grab. Gets over Casley. Going to head through gate. They need to be careful. Cheese does get there in time. I thought Penis Wings was going to get there first. But, oh my god, how does Button win that? Double tag pros. Don't fumble this one. Okay, they might have fumbled this one. Okay, they get one kill. They have a route onto flag. They just need to be careful of this backward snipe. They have watched that, and the defense has done well. Much better. Watching them with tag pro leads last week was fucking infuriating. Oh, Casley the moves, but Scrapper is stoic on that boost. Button with a grab. The King lining up that snipe, but Scrapper again. 300 degrees. I didn't notice that until this game. Is that a good or a bad thing? But yeah, only a 1 cap lead for the Pop Fustys. 4 minutes into this game. Doing a pretty decent job so far. Outside of that first pup round. And double tag pros again as the power ups. They've got an outnumber on bot with the bomb, but it turns into a good situation for the Pop Fustys. Just need to be careful of this bomb. They have got the right positioning. They do get the kill out of it as well. Now they can really try and threaten something here. That it's... Oh! Oh no! Casley's not quite there. Irony has gotten ahead, just can't get soloed by Scrapper. Looks like he'll be fine. Heads out through gate. And crisis averted. It was a bit of a silly situation again between these two teams. Irony just passed a couple, so he should just be happy to go forwards. Button defusing a bomb in the back of base, and now Penis Wing's just going to take the opportunity with one on defense to maybe a cap for the Pop Fustys. Not quite. Irony's going to have to back out again. Pup's in 10. This time, no tag pro to be seen. I think we're pretty okay with that. Jukes on top. Should be a bit more prio on bottom. Don't tell me Scrapper's going to win this. Good kiss. Really good kiss. Just avoids any sort of silly shenanigans by that power up. Casley getting defused is out. Penis Wing's boosting ahead. Casley's coming in though. A couple of people on OD and unlucky angle and unlucky team placement means that the cap does not eventuate. See if Button can maybe make something happen in the back of base here. The King very aware of this handoff opportunity. And they do manage to keep that contained. And now they've got the 3-0 strat. Irony getting returned. They need to be careful of another grab. Button does take it. Casley's doing some monster work right now. Solo defense. But now it's all on the cheese. He has to hold. What? I just don't know why we're playing 3-0 there. What the hell happened? Pup spawning though. Tag prop bot. Pretty crucial that either team wins this, and it's going to be in the hands of Scrapper. Cheese getting a return though. See if they can maybe work around this tag lead. The King getting a grab. Might get to the safety of his tag pro. Not quite. Button needs to be very careful where he goes here. Kiss would be actually fantastic. Doesn't take it. I think that's amazing. No anti on the side of Nuclear Jukes. There wasn't really proficient anti from the Pop Fustys, but there was someone in the vicinity, which is a lot different. She's dying to the spike. Button in a little bit of trouble. Going to get returned, but Casley yet again holding firm in mid. But Aster's just going to walk straight past that, try and get this solo on Irony. Not going to happen as Irony gets his way out top, but a good snipe from Scrapper. This game tightening up a fair bit. 3 minutes to go. Scores level. Some better blocks there. Casley letting the Scrapper block slip, and it means the Button's in a bit of trouble, but Casley... Oh, he just lets it slip for a second. Good bomb from Cheese to delay a little bit. Pup spawning. Casley gets a little fortunate with that corner, and it means that the Pop Fustys can double these Juke Juices. Don't know if it's going to eventuate too much, though. It's all on Button. Button needs to be really careful. Wouldn't actually hate a kiss here. Looks like the Pop Fustys on the back foot for the last minute or so. Nuclear Jukes doing well here. Punishing positioning, but now it's Button's time to shine. Coming in through the top. Good block from Cheese! And they weather the storm. And they get out the other side to some clear skies. Get themselves a 1-cap lead with 2.5 to go. Good positioning from the King for that straight-on boost. Bombs up. Aster could make something happen, but nothing on. And now Pants Wings into the back of base. Going to get soloed right before this pup round. RB at top is first. Surprised there's less people playing for that one. Aster goes for it and collects it. And now button can hold. They do have this juice to try and make good rotation there from Penis Wings and the King. But Irony gets underneath, coming in. Scrapper solo OD, has to grab, dies. Penis Wings grabs, dies. The King grabs, dies. And Irony puts him up to potentially the dagger. Potentially. Still a pup round left to go. Double RBs. Seen stranger things happen. Multiple seasons of stranger things have happened, in fact. And now, minute 10 to go. Penis Wings taking a grab before Pup's going to get, unfortunately, bombed into the spike, and Ass is going to take this grab. Never mind, misses the bomb. Just going to set up for this top power-up now. There's a grab and death from the Pop Fustys. Might just offset this power-up fighting. Double RBs for Nuclear Jukes. The perfect storm. But Scrapper getting diffused in the back of base, and Irony's just going to take this free grab. The King can't do anything with this right now. Just going to have to get ahead. Penis Wings going to get returned. Asta's pushing. Cheese trying to look for this bomb snipe. Not quite there. Should just try and assist Irony a bit here, but can't do so. Finds himself ahead. And now Asta's out. Good little bomb. Casley going to get caught on the gate. Maybe a chance here for Nuclear Jukes to get one right at the end here. Cheese Doodle can delay with his back bomb if he needs. Just takes it forwards. Good return from Casley coming in. Button. Can't get the return on Penis Wings. They shouldn't be too worried about actually trying to find an extra cap here. Just play out the timer, and they have done so well. 4-2. Pop Fustys. Cheese with 2 minutes 41 prevent. Some big numbers. What else is he at the top for? Returns? 10 returns. 1 cap. Kind of everywhere, you know. But 4-2 for the Pop Fustys. Good hold per grab for the King. Showing his class. 7 grabs for a minute and a half. But yeah, Pop Fustys take game 3. And it's Moonbase time. This is what we actually came to see. This is the main event, you know. The last 3 were warm-up games. I think this is actually a bit more potential for Nuclear Jukes. A lot of their grabs didn't seem to be making too much ground. So, I think on a map like Moonbase, you'll be finding yourself out more often than not. Because of the utility in the back of base. So I think this will be a really good opportunity for them to try and get some games back. The team's just taking a second to have a bit of a chat. Should be getting into game momentarily. I don't know what Cheese is trying to say there. You little mud grub stream. Interesting. I am learning people do not know the Little Pig Boy skit. The fuck is Cheese on about? Okay, we're getting into game. Well, we're considering servers. I don't know what the fucking weight is. I'm gonna go back to group because I'm scared. Okay, no, they're joining a game still. Phew. I just didn't want to be stuck there looking for a game and then not get put into spec when we got one. Okay, looks like they got one. Moonbase! Woo! Yeah! What a beautiful map. It's a bit off in some areas. It's not quite the OLTP
3, 2,
Moonbase, but it's good enough. It's better than not having it at all. And man, if we didn't have Moonbase, boy, I would be one sad man. No game sounds. That's freaking wicked. There we go. Grab from Irony. Maybe a chance to hand off for Button, but don't like his chances. Yeah, not getting anywhere. Should just try and set up for this bomb. Irony not too aware of it. No, Scrapper's just gonna come in and clean that one up immediately. Defense at the moment for the Pop Fustys. A bit volatile, but it's working. A bit more measured on the other side of the map. First pup's in 10. RB at bot. Should be contested here by both teams, you'd think. But neither team looks too interested. Irony's going to head over there now, so is Button. It should be in the hands of Irony. Really good wedge positioning, but gets defused on gate, I think, there. Just a little too eager to get to offense, I think. And this Jukes in the hands of Penis Wings means that Button has to play quite defensively. Good delay in the back of base for now. Has to force positioning out of someone. Manages to get out a little bit. But should be happy just to head back. Needs to be a little careful now. Cheese just gonna double back to OD. They've got 3. Button can force this mid positioning. I don't hate this. Cheese is gonna get a little tentative as Button decides to grab. Gets it out too. That's pretty big. Would have really liked a kiss there from Penis Wings. I think it would have put them in a really strong position. But now both teams are holding out of base, and that's just really on who plays this pup round well. Tag prop bot. Good snipe from the King, but returns on both sides. Asta not going to be able to help his team win that Jukes at top, but they do have the very crucial good snipe Button. Oh my god. They did get the crucial tag prop bot, but it doesn't really matter if Button snipes around it. Button also trying to find a way into base. Cheese blind backwards. Don't hate it. Button should probably get out of there. Okay, they get the return. They actually get 2 kills. This is huge. Penis Wings has to grab and hold. Good force on the portal, but Penis Wings plays that to perfection. That was beautiful. Saw that the portal push was coming. Decided, that's it. I am not... Oh, Casley, man. Yeah, he just knew where to go and played that brilliantly. Now Penis Wings trying to come in around the back. Good! Oh, it's a good OD. Good blocks. That's what I meant to say. And a really good boost to punish the OD. Cheese left to play solo OD, but it looks like he should be fine. Takes the grab. Scrapper. Just gonna hold back in mid. Gets returned, but the return on both sides now. Asta OD with this Jukes should mean the Button's not really any chance of capping. Bar some miracle. Trying to juke Asta. It's not happening. See what Casley can do. Looks like he's going to have to head back down. And back to a full reset. Pup spawning in a little while. Double Jukes. Probably a good thing for the Pop Fustys is a lack of a tag pro. Good grab there from Button and Irony. Means that Irony could just go straight on. Never mind. Sidewall was probably the better option there, but it's like a split-second decision, really. And now Button with this Jukes gonna have to hold. Penis Wings is also out with the Jukes, but he's dead. Big change in the flow here means that Casley and Irony can push. Button gets a kiss, and now kind of like the position of nuclear Jukes unless... Oh my god. Cheese almost got out. Casley trying to... No! He had to commit below there. He switched up into the defender. A couple of times Casley's Jukes are just like a little frustrating to watch as an offender. Button with a good grabbing out. Looks like Scrapper has the line. Button some good patience. Could go under. Decides to go over. Great little boost. I love that one. I don't know what it is about those sort of boosts in Tag Pro, but they're just so satisfying. Like bouncing off a wall and then... Wait, they're conceding again. The double gate kill from Casley confirms it. And Pop Fustys just need to rein themselves in a little bit. They've let the flag out. And it looks like they should be okay. Asta really could have just kept himself on defense. I don't know where he was going. Button in trouble. Asta trying to get this snipe. What's going on? Button in trouble. Gonna get returned, but Cheese is ahead. Boost block trying to come in from Scrapper, but doesn't connect, and it means that they can get this return. Doesn't look like they're gonna get a reset though. Irony, nope, they do get a reset, and Irony almost getting himself out of base. Casually trying to use that portal. Maybe a handoff here for Button, who has access to the bomb. Then gonna take the boost off the wall. Next to the ball. Into the boost. Into the portal. Over by the gate. Onto the Button. Goes Button. Winning the power up. Coming through the tiles. And eventually dying. Doesn't get too much done with that tag pro, but the kiss early didn't really give him an option. He had to kind of backtrack a little. But now it's a decent grab for Asta, who walks back into the gate. Don't think Button can really punish this with some good spawns from Nuclear Jukes. Never mind, gets access to the bottom, but he clips the corner, gets the gate still. What is going on? And then cheese. Man. Oh, Penis Wings is out past 2. Need some good OD here. It's not really looking so good, but cheese with the line. Gets kind of sold out by Button though with that the bomb. And now 3 minutes to go. Pretty low scoring Moonbase game. If I'm perfectly honest. That's only 3-1. And it's another Jukes split. Irony could have been caught out there if Scrapper just committed to the portal, but he doesn't. And now it's a handoff past 4. Just go straight on Casley. Never mind. He doesn't need it. He just walks into base. 4-1. Pop Fustys. This game, though, has been much more tense. It's just what you kind of get on Moonbases. Both teams get really good looks all the time. Speaking of, Asta missing a prime chance to come straight into base there. Cheese going to get returned at the back. Irony taking a grab. It's a little sketch, but I think with the angle, he should be fine. They get the gate and the return. And it looks like crisis averted. Wow. That boost from Irony, he just like planted himself in that corner from the boost. Which is actually like kind of satisfying to watch. Button fluffing the bomb. Means that Penis Wings can try and punish here around the pup round. Cheese going to take the grab. Should be able to hold. Oh, Casley with the gate means that they don't win the RB on flag. Cheese can go around the back. And they get number 5. Minute 45 to go. I still don't think this is over. This map just, it just has something in it. See what Button can do. He's going to get caught out a bit in mid. Can avoid getting returned like 5 times. What the hell? He just stood still and they all missed him. Cheese getting a solo. Oh, could have gotten another solo, but Button takes the kiss. Scrapper on the bomb. Could see himself past 4. Well, not past 4. Past 3, in fact. But no, not to be. A little caught up in the moment. With 1 minute to go. A rolling bomb and a juke juice at the hands of these 8 players. See who will win it heading into this last minute. And see who can make the most of them. Irony gonna use that bomb, try and create a bit of space for O, but Penis Wings a smart little grab here coming in. Means that they can consolidate that RB with the juke juice in the hands of Cheese. That doesn't make me think they're going to be able to Yeah, I was going to say hold for too long, but Asta's done a pretty good job. And in fact, the fact that he's still holding means that Scrapper doesn't get to use his RB at all. Button heading back to this bomb. Going to be able to continue delaying. They keep hitting the wall! There's a way you can not hit the wall, man. Oh my gosh, the king. Could have missed that terribly if Casley had like waited half a second maybe.
3, 2.
But this game is over. And it is 5-1. Cheese Doodle, he's everywhere, man. He's been everywhere. Button also some big work. Almost 4 minutes hold. He gets almost 4 minutes of almost 6. That's crazy. He's got like 66% of the hold for the team, which is mad. Everyone else under a minute. Wait, what? Oh no, Penis Wings had 2. But out of the rest of the team. That's crazy. I didn't realize he held for that long. I was a little concerned with streaming our games because I wanted to, like, you know, part of me would want to say something in between each game. But, you know, we got Griff. Griff instilling words of wisdom. And the team's playing quite well tonight, which is a good sign as a GM. I don't know, from what I've seen so far, at least for Nuclear Jukes, just like the offense hasn't been like kind of, I want to say locked in. That might not be the right word though. I think it's just their coordination. Maybe they're not used to playing with each other much. They don't have the opportunity to scrim a lot. Not too familiar with how each other's I've just blanked on what my point was. Oh, they're just like not really sure how each other is playing, and maybe that's leading to less eventful grabs, less eventful holds, not quite the perfect team play with holding blocks and stuff. Yeah, it's a funny game tag, bro. Sometimes it just clicks and you're like, damn, this is awesome, and then the next day you rock up and nothing's working. But you know, this Nuclear Jukes team is pretty strong. I think once they get their offensive coordination down, and I think there might be some overall communication things that are missing here and there. I think they're yeah, could be a good contender. I don't know what the fucking discourse is in the group chat. It's strange if you ask me. The fuck? But we are on to the final game. Game 5, Moonbase. As we know and love it. We're back again. I wish we could just play Moonbase every week. It is the perfect map.
3, 2, 1.
Now to find out if we get game sounds or not. We do! Let's go! Button inting the flag immediately. This is like it's a sound check. It's so smart of him and considerate of the streamers. He's like, oh, I'm gonna grab and die immediately so they know if they have game sounds. Anyway, Button with his third grab of the game inside 30 seconds. This time he's going to be out. Scrapper's holding the line well. And Asta is waiting top, but now with 3 on OD, Button time to rack up some hold. Penis Wings has pushed back. They've gotten to grab and died. Asta now has to grab and hold. Looks like he should be okay. Casley trying to line up this snipe, and he has it. No belief, but now there is. Cheese able to hold that block, and oh, now Irony's out. Off the back wall, never mind. Penis Wings is there. And now Button has to hold again. Doing so far So good in the back of base, but going to get returned. And now Cheese. Useful RB. Beautiful stuff. Could have taken the kiss. Opt against it. Now should look for a kiss here on Asta. I don't know if he's going to find it, however. He does. Chance for Penis Wings. Oh my god. Irony with that RB is clean. Had that timing perfect. Cheese going backwards, hitting the snipe. And now 2-on-1. Now Asta's caught up. They have a grab and an out. Casley going to go backwards as well. They've managed to keep the flag in base. Oh, Button. Maybe a chance to get out. Gone begging there. And with 10 seconds till the next pup round, to tag pro top. Cheese Doodles past a couple. Can't get to that boost in time after hitting the wall. And now Button should just die to the gate. And it means that Nuclear Jukes are going to win that tag pro. They do keep it alive as well, so maybe a bit they can do with it. Cheese with this RB, though, should be a good counterplay. See if they can get... Cheese is threatening here. Doesn't look like they're going to get this return. It is return for cap for Cheese Doodle. With this bomb as well, he's got extra time to delay, but it doesn't look like it's coming. He's going to have to get out. And eventually dies, but they get the return on the other side, so it's not so bad. Button, another good little bit of hold at the back of base. And Irony and Cheese trying to push back for that return. Irony was fucking hell-bent on getting back to ante. Now Button in a little bit of trouble, but maneuvers around the boost nicely. Could still be in a bit of strife, but looks like he's just got Scrapper on some skates. And he gets underneath with the boost and gets cap number 2. Button impressing so much right now. And he's going to take another grab right before the pup round. It's going to be a split again. Casley losing that juke juice to the king, but I think crucially Irony with this RB can make something happen. Scrapper gets a grab. Casley going back, misses it, needs to... Means that Irony's got to put the... Never mind, he goes forwards. Really interesting call, but it turns into a cap. Oh, things not looking so good for Nuclear Jukes at the moment. A Button just walks in another one. Oh. Floodgates opening. 3.5 minutes in. And it is 4-0 for the Pop Fustys. Cheese with a grab and an out. Getting a boost blocked from Button as well. Could look to go right wall. Decides I'm going to walk instead. And could choose to hold for pups even. But that's such a weird way to come into base. The king, that is actually a crucial snipe here. Right before this pup round. No contest on top from the Pop Fustys. Means that Scrapper's got a free RB, but a quick defusal. But he's out and past a couple. Could go straight on, but they do well. And I think the attention to ante here tonight from the Pop Fustys has been spectacular. Especially on a map like Moonbase, where offenders will just find themselves dying for no good reason. And you can punish that with some really strong ante. And these blocks so far have been amazing. Another masterclass in ante. They are really lighting it up right now. Cheese coming in, trying to make another cap happen. And it's 6-0 inside 5 minutes. Chance for a backward snipe here from Scrapper, but it goes a little amiss. Irony trying to baits out the backward snipe again. Pup spawning. See if they can win this RB on flag. There's going to be a big contest here. Casley's going to win it, but we'll get defused. And Scrapper's actually won the 1v1 against Button for the top one. So things looking pretty good here at the moment for Nuclear Jukes. Pop advantage, but they can't get out of base. And Button going to be able to maybe give a handoff chance for Ironies. Maybe able to juke Scrapper just nearly. And yeah, 4.5 minutes to go. Already reached the most caps this entire series. Right? Oh no, we had 7 on Willow. But Button coming in. Good kiss. Really good kiss. But some good work from Scrapper in the back of base means that actually keep the reset on. Button is dead. And looks like they're going to lose this top pup again. Lots of attention to the bottom one. See if they can force a gate kill. They actually force one on themselves. Means Asta can get this for himself. Button going to get returned. So, good chance for Asta. Intact. Now diffused, but he's only past one. This bomb not creating that much space. But he's coming over the top. And the grab against the Jukes was not smart. Casley almost getting out. Irony following with the grab. I don't like this. This is how you let a team back into the game. They don't have anti. Cheese taking a grab. Irony missing the swipe. Casley needs to get back to OD. Looks like he has. Asta coming in and Button's able to keep that one under control. And now Cheese going to be happy to let Penis Wings walk top for the time being. That boost is spawning though. He's going to be able to take it. The bomb! And it's a second one for Nuclear Jukes. They have a sniff. They're in with a shot. Tag Pro top. Some more influential pups now on the cards. And it means that there's some heavy attention. And it means that Cheese can just get a free grab and out. Looks like, oh, he's got the RB on flag as well. But he's going to have to play defensive around this Tag Pro. They've got the tag chasing instead of leading. But now Cheese has kind of led them back to where he wants them. Going to get returned. Another really good chance here for the Nuclear Jukes. Still plenty of time. The catch-up is slow here from the Pop Fustys. But Button baits out the portal. Can hold for just a little bit longer. He gets the juke. Huge jukes. They can't return Asta, though. It looks like Button should be fine for the time being. And they... oh my gosh, they just escaped. Oh, but a good little boost there from Scrapper. Caught sleeping there was Button. Irony trying to juke his way through mid. Looks like he's making some decent progress, but Asta's stopped him in his tracks around mid. Pretty common place to stop them, and Irony with the classic portal bait. And it means that it's a pup sweep. Cheese coming in. Could threaten this kiss. Could threaten a cap. And it looks like they're threatening the cap. I like this a bit more. And they've done well. Irony getting that solo. Cheese trying to delay for a good handoff for Casley. Could have used the back boosts. Just going to get sniped. Not so bad, but maybe could have found himself out of base with some pace. Cheese going to collect that return in mid. And he's back with the Nuclear Jukes, just trying to hold. Asta doing a decent job so far. Just stuck in middle for the time being. So is Button. Button looking a little bit more threatening, but some good work from the King. Good contain around the gate. And it means that they are closer to netting themselves a reset, but yeah, just anti kind of gone out the window a little bit. Casley with the solo! Oh, man. Getting soloed on this map. Despair. RB for free for Button. Cheese going for that snipe. They've actually managed to get the other RB. Here, Nuclear Jukes. But with 40 seconds to go, I doubt they're really going to make too much progress with it. Even, yeah, I was going to say, considering it's on regrab. The King has to be diffused to get out of base. But now it's a chance. Good look for a third, but doesn't look likely. Cheese with some decent contain, but let's slip. Top boost here for Penis Wings, but the gate from Casley. 20 seconds to go. And Casley going to get the gate again. Chance for Button maybe to get one more. Looks like it's a better position for Penis Wings. Should be able to get this one, you'd think.
3.
And he does. 8-3 right at the end. Another strong game from Cheese. 2 caps. 11 returns. 2.5 minutes. Prevent 3 pups. Big stuff. But Button, 4 caps to almost 3 minutes hold. Again, lion's share of the hold there for the Pop Fustys. And they take game 5, 8-3, and complete the sweep. Thank you all for watching. There's some other Tag Pro streamers live at the moment. Go watch them. You know where they are. I don't. So yeah, go watch them. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and good night.